Alright dude, so some bad news. I still have the Atari Jaguar, but my little brother got into it, put an Alien vs Predator. The game was so intense it literally made his eyes bleed, and he pissed on the couch. So my mum was like totally confiscating my Jaguar. But, you know, they're at the hospital tonight, so good news, I stole it back. So, I said in my Atari Jaguar review, there's going to be a lot of people who just can't handle 64 bits. My little brother was one of those people, and I bet there's a whole bunch more sissies out there, not hardcore enough to handle Alien vs Predator. So put a plastic sheet down or something, dudes. The first time round, I only got to glance at Alien vs Predator. This time, we're going back to that cold, hard, desolate place for round 2. Alright, so this game, it's all about this big, brutal sandwich action. On top, you've got the Predator ship, and underneath, you've got the Alien ship, and sandwiched in the middle is the Marine ship. And it's actually a pretty tense situation for the Marine. If you do go down that path, you can't store health for later on, and all your weapons require ammo. Which, I never understood why you'd want to pump aliens full of acid blood with holes. So dudes, dealing with two kinds of aliens isn't exactly easy either. First, you got the aliens, and you can't hear them, but they just get into everything. And then you've got the predators, and you can't see them until they decide to appear. Your whole mission is setting up the self-destruct sequence, then making it out of there. It's pretty much like an action movie, but I know I'm more interested in the aliens and the predators. I mean, the Marine campaign, it's good and all, it's a bit more refined, but the aliens and the predators, they just have so much more going for them. With the Predator, you need to collect the skull from the Queen Alien, which is a cooler mission already, but they actually give you better weapons to do it with. Sure, the combi stick sucks a bit, but the shoulder mounted cannons and the flying disc are really cool, and you'll be able to start getting these by racking up points for honourable kills, because dudes, you earn your weapons by not killing when invisible. And how cool is that? You actually get to be invisible, slip unnoticed between Marines, picking them off one by one. You don't need to worry about your ammo either. Your weapons, they just need to rest occasionally, and if all that wasn't enough, you can actually stockpile health as the Predator and only use it when you need it. The aliens, they're all about speed and close-up attacks, and man, they are by far the most stylish. You get all your attacks to begin with, like tail whips, claws, and by far the most awesome is the bite. To balance the fact that you have no distance attacks, the alien can actually cocoon the Marines using a button combo, and this acts as a checkpoint, providing you're giving enough time for the baby alien to develop. If your alien dies, the next alien takes over. So, completely opposite to the Predator campaign, you need to save the Queen from the Predator ship. The aliens, they're pretty weak as far as health goes. Might be because you're up against flamethrowers and predators, but dudes, this game isn't all about splattering the bad dudes. If you're in a tight spot, you can run. It doesn't always seem right for these hypercool aliens to be fleeing the scene, but dudes, it's always an option. Even though the Predator and the Alien campaigns aren't piss yourself scary, like the Marine campaign, you really feel the intensity in the game. I heard rumours that in the States, they actually can't sell this game to pregnant women because it can actually bring on early labour. I think what really swings it for me is the impossible silence. There is no music. There's not even that many sound effects. Those aliens are silent and deadly. And then you have the Predators, who you can hear from ages away, but you just can't see until the last minute. Alien vs Predator just goes to prove that cartridge isn't dead. This game is massive, 5 levels, split over 3 different species, each with their own weapons, abilities, and game style. And the Jaguar, it handles it perfectly without skipping a beat. And the controllers really work out well too. The keypad, it's perfect for switching weapons and bringing up the auto map. Each race gets their own overlay. Even if you just use it to make the controller look cool, you have to admit, that's a pretty sweet package. So, put simply, your game is still playing Mario and Alex Kidd, you're probably not cut out for 64 bits of raw graphics processing just yet, so stay away. But you hardcore guys, you're probably already thinking, where can I get my hands on a Jag? Well, however you do it, make sure they throw in Alien vs Predator, providing you're not afraid of the dark.